Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcome back to more Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. In the last episode, we recruited ourselves a, oh god, what the hell was he called? It was some kind of knight, that's for sure. Snow Knight, Frost Knight, Viking Knight, now I gotta look at his name because I don't remember. Polar Knight, that's who we recruited. And we got him from the stranded ship. In this episode, however, not gonna dawdle anymore, we're just gonna head straight to the Dark Mirror and head straight into the Lost City to fight Mole Knight. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Lost City? Hell yeah, we are! Let's go! Or not! Stop right there! Rise is here to save the day! Rise. The one and only. Uncle said there's evil stuff going on in here, and when evil's afoot, Rise is on the rise. Childish. You don't belong in this place. Run along before you get hurt. Who dares intrude on my tower? Hey lady, my name is Rise. Are you here to help me beat these guys up? Oh, looking for an apprentice of your own, Specter Knight? He's nobody, just a naive kid. Let him be. I'll escort him out myself. A nobody, you say? Well, that just won't do. Let's make something of him, shall we? What are you doing to me? The darkness, it hurts! Stop! Ah! So potent. Now this is the kind of feeling I can get used to. Put him up, Skinny. Why don't we take my new powers for a spin? Rise has been corrupted by the Enchantress, still uses boomerangs, but has a plethora of new moves up his sleeve that we have to contest with now. He can now throw his boomerang and pin it to any surface, and which will shoot energy out of it to attack. I've already gotten him down to half health already. His next attack, however, if he runs through me with that, the screen will flash black for a second. It'll do one entire bar of will damage. He's grinding his wheel into the ground there to deal some, you know, massive damage, as I've said many times before. I think there's one move I don't think we've seen of him yet. Oh god! Oh, there's the beams. Ammo. I'm close. I don't want to have to do this with. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. I need the skull. Skull. You can run up the wall while he's throwing his boomerang like that. Then you can get a few decent hits on him. Anyway, that takes care of Rise. And I got 1,000 gold for beating him for kicking his batoot. So let's get him out of here and get him uncorrupted. Oh, how delightful. I am impressed, Rise. Perhaps I can find a use for you around here. Let's see, that nervous acolyte is certainly unfit to guard this mirror. Take his place if you would. Of course, my master. Can I destroy him? Not too hasty, my child. He can ponder his fate in the dungeon. And you, stop wasting time. Return to the task at hand and do not fail me again. I have yet to fail her since the Black Knight incident. So now, we talk to Rise. Well then, puppet. Out with it. Where shall I send you next? Well, back to the original plan. We are going to the Lost City to go against Mole Knight. You sure you want to go to the Lost City, underling? So Rise has got kind of a cocky attitude now that he's got magic imbuement powers. But anyway, this is a little bit different from what we've seen of the Lost City before. As you can see, we kind of get an explanation for why there's so much slime down there and these mushrooms. These mushrooms are what's causing the slime to appear down in the Lost City. Anyway, you can see there that we have a new mechanic here with these slime cubes or blocks or whatever. Where if you jump on them, you get a little bit of a spring. However, like all the other blocks, they get destroyed in one use. So you gotta be careful when and where you use them. Oops. On top of that, we also see that if you hit one of the slime blocks, you get pushed back. We gotta jump up here, destroy this, and we get ourselves a nice little treasure trove here. Not the Shovel Knight treasure trove, no, that's the name of the collection of these 3 games, possibly more. Get over here, we see that there is a red knight, right, night, bite, not always right by night. Fly by night away from here. There we go. think what you're supposed to do is use the slime block to get up there, but I kind of screwed that up. Anyway, there's a... So you think of like, oh, there's these collapsible blocks here. You're just gonna fall right through it immediately. Wrong. If you don't jump on it, you do not fall through. So you jump, that lays you, but if you jump again, then you end up just falling straight through. I really want to get rid of that birder. Oh my god, that saved me! Oh my god, that saved me! Alright, come over here. Be careful when you hit that, because they'll bounce you back. Come here, might as well beat the birder. Take his 10 cents or dollars or however you want to match that. Fall down here. And this part should look familiar. This is the area where Shovel Knight first starts. I guess Plague Knight 2 starts in their romp through the Lost City. Come over here. One thing that I found out, and that's why I'm using the skull right now. Medics do a lot of damage. And they also kind of move a little bit randomly. But if you manage to kill him, the reward is great. Come over here. There is our second red skull in the wall here. We started off with 11, so that's how I know it's our second. Woo! Didn't mean to do that. Any more gold? Nope. Well, speaking of gold. Oh, I didn't want to die. I wanted to get that gold. Oh, well. Yeah, medics do 2 blocks of will damage. So, if the Enchantress or anybody else needed some security, go for a medic. Medic! Alright, 3 down, 7 to go. Funny thing about this enemy here with the birder on a leash. It is an enemy we've already seen before. If I can just get rid of the birder that he's got. You can see that it's one of the shield guys. I didn't know that. I could not tell like what they were from that. I didn't realize that they were like looking around from behind the shield. I thought they just had their face like plowed. I thought they were just like face deep in the back of the shield on that one. Jump through here. I like destroying all the blocks. It's fun. It's therapeutic. And we got these giant Hercules beetles again. Or are they stag beetles? I don't know. They're a beetle. That's all I know. You can see that now we have well, we've always seen these. We got the fire and the lamps here so we can kind of like go back up to where we were. All right, okay, all right, there we go. And now we see we've got these pyres that are slime ridden. We try to hit them, we get bounced back. So what do we do when we get bounced back? Well, we use it to our advantage. Kasproing! Up we go. These nights. In my practice runs of this game, I had, let's just say, issues against this enemy here. But if you use the slime lamp, you can go up, destroy the wall behind him, and then get him from the back. So significantly easier. I usually break this checkpoint because the room is only 3. I mean, the next checkpoint is only like 3 rooms away, so it's not that bad. Run up the wall, get that guy. We're all good here. So you're thinking to yourself, oh man, what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna jump down and then boop, we're off the side there. Right off the side, right off the side there. This level was so hard for me in my practice file. In fact, I had a failed recording of this as well. It took me like 3 on my practice file, and then like 2, and then like this is my second attempt in actually recording it. So it's been fun. As you can see there, I use the slime lanterns to kind of like bounce myself back in order to like keep track of one. I kept myself bouncing back on one single one is what I mean to be saying. Pretty much ranting nonsensically now. My grasp of the English language is getting worse and worse by the day. Here we have the return of another kind of block. The exploding magma blocks. You destroy those, every one of them in a row gets blown up, but like every other block, they get destroyed under your feet when you jump. As you can see, there's the checkpoint. This is the 3rd room after that area with the red gems. So what I want to do is keep this magma, these magma blocks up and running, so you can run up them, jump and jump. And I'm probably using a lot of Minecraft terminology in terms of like the blocks and whatnot, but it's the easy thing to go on in terms of this. Use the fish to get across there. It also shows you that when you kill the lava fish, they respawn immediately. So that is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Use them as a bridge to get over here, get the red skull. Open up this chest, and we get ourselves quite the pretty purse of loot. Oh no! So I was not expecting to go down there. I'm gonna have to cross all the way back over to the other side for this one. Yep. Just gotta get my money back. Better get it with the money back guarantee! Oh my god, that was close. I should have waited for the fish to respawn again. Alright, use that one to get back up there. If you do it too low, you'll get stuck down there. That's why that one gray stone is down there for you. Alright, come over here. You can pretty much ignore these guys. Come down here. Here we have another bit of treachery here. Come up here. And we can get that red skull, but we gotta be quick. Destroy this, jump down there, grab the red skull, and jump off of there. So you saw that block I destroyed before. Do you see something a little bit weird about the block below it? There is a birder in there. This is introducing us to the fact that there can be enemies inside of the slime cubes there. Slime squares? I don't know. So you gotta be wary of that. Like you can see it here, there's a big difference between the one that I just destroyed and the one like on the side there and the one like on the bottom there, because you can see the birder spawned in there. This bit is a little bit difficult and you gotta be fast. So, you gotta break this one, start the detonation, break this, go back, and then run forward so that way you just avoid getting hit by him. You don't want to run into him, otherwise you'll just end up breaking the blocks below you and, you know, dying. Well, I didn't mean to do that. How you're supposed to do that is get this slime blob here and jump up on this and then destroy that area. Coming here to a rather challenging use of these little sand blocks here. If you jump at all, you are dead. So you want to be very, very careful with what you do here. Because if you get knocked back, you also end up breaking the sand blocks as well. So you want to run back over here, get a willful wisp. You got 8 of the wills going for you, and you're done. I probably should have gotten this checkpoint before I went in there, but there you go. Climb here, get this, and then come back around to up its sliminess. Now, a new mechanic, you can run up the slime walls. It just seems a little bit bizarre, like, as to what you can and can't run up in this thing. Like, the chandeliers don't break when you run up them, but once you get to the top of them, they break. And then, like, when you can run up the slime-ridden side instead of, like, bouncing off the side of it. Anyway, now we could use these slime blobs on the lanterns here to get ourselves a nice little boost over to the other side. I almost died. What you're supposed to do on this one is bounce these slime blobs that drip from the ceiling into both of these, but you can do it like this. Just do it to the one to the right, and then jump off the one that falls down. You just get straight to the top. I wanted to get the money there, so I got greedy. And boing, boing. There we go. The slime blobs will also cause enemies, or the gold armor enemies, I think is what they're called, to drop, or to become disarmed, or staggered, I should say. And another use of the slime blobs to get up here of the lantern. I believe we are on track to getting all the skulls for this level as well. Come over here, get this checkpoint, because believe me, for this next part, you are going to need it. What you're supposed to do in this area, I usually just use the enemies to get up there, but I guess I'll have to show it off now. You're supposed to wait for the lift to get back over here and then wall jump up to it. That bird is just gonna be wandering around for a while. If you die, there's an easy way to get back up there as well, as long as you're quick. Grab that. Ooh, you really gotta be careful in this area. Okay. I'm really happy that went well, because I have so much trouble with this area from time to time. Speaking of trouble, I do not like the placement of this enemy. I think what they intended on you to do... Hold on, I need to check the placement of the fireballs on this one, so that way I can see where my safe zone is in the area below me, so I can attack him. I missed it again. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to do that. Then I'm gonna jump up and just crash into a bunch of times. There we go, that works. That works, yeah! I'm not dying because of you today. No sirree. Alright, we are missing 2 so far, and come over here. Okay, so this room is gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Come over here, you break these, well, you break one of the blocks anyway. Then you think to yourself, I can just bash this block in, right? If that's lava, you cannot hit that block without dying, because it'll bounce you back straight into the lava. What you want to do is hit these back over here. Make sure it is still slime or whatever. And then do that. But in order to get the red skull that's near here, you want to come over here, jump off this, and then you can go up above here near the health meter and whatnot. It took me a little while from looking at this to figure out what I was supposed to do here. You're supposed to come over here and run up the wall, and then just drop down, run up the wall, drop down, run up the wall, and then jump. And then that'll give you ample time to get out. Very interesting use of, it really goes to show, like, you have to pay attention to what you can and can't do on the blocks that get destroyed below your feet. Anyway, we jump down here. More blocks containing birders. I mean, they could contain Jace or Goldo, but no, it's birders. And I'm gonna tell you guys something that will do you a favor on this part here. Because I have to do it as well. Break this block first before you go for that red skull. It makes things a lot easier. Jump over there, grab that. All the birders go down when you initially hit them, and oh god! I guess maybe you don't have to break the block initially, but if you want to get down there fast, then it's easier to just break that block. That one birder is stuck down there. Yeah. So I guess you don't have to break that block right away. Oh boy. Usually I only free like 2 of the birders in there, but I guess I got them all by mistake. We drop down here and go over there. That is a little bit of a jerkish placement. I think it's almost as if they want you to replay this level to get that. Honestly, there's not a lot of treasure in there either. I actually want to see if there's any other secrets in here, because I could run up the wall. Nope, that's pretty much it. All right, drop down. We have all 21, or, well, not all 21, we got all 10 of the red skulls for this level. We got the Willful Wisp. We got ourselves Chicken with full health. We got ourselves some darkness. Let's go in here and fight ourselves the Mole Knight.
Break time's over. Are you in the right place? Ready to continue the dig?
Very much so. In fact, I'm here with a business proposal. The Enchantress has need of excavators and wishes to employ the best.
What? Who? Well, you found the best at digging. My claws are sharp and my technique is flawless.
Excellent. Then you'll only need...
But I'm absolutely not looking for new work, and break time is over!
As with all these bosses, they've got some new techs up their sleeve. Although, he starts off the same, using his powers to kind of hit there. But you saw there, instead of the destructible blocks, he used... Oh god, I'm not going to get to that in time. Well, we can see it now. He used slime blocks. Now he is more attuned to using slime. He also goes vertically for some of his attacks. And when he's covered in slime, he will simply bounce like indefinitely. Oh, there he is. Oh, if you get him from there, he'll do another one of those slime attacks. I have not seen this attack before. Well, can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can show a dog new moves, even if he doesn't understand them. Oh, he's not covered in slime anymore. Sometimes when he goes underground, he will stop being covered in slime and just go back to his red self. If he does go back into the sliding animation while he's red, while there's slime on the ground, he will continue to bounce, even if he's not covered in slime himself. But there we go. Mole Knight is defeated. Ah, memories. No time for that right now, though, because we got some work to do. We've got 13,000 gold to work with. Comes with the territory when you don't frickin' die. Anyway, let's talk to Red. My heart grows cold, yada yada yada. We've been through this 50 times before, but I'll get the Chrono Coin. It's Curio's Welgardi's gonna show us the way out. Once again, we are cursed, so we can't use our scythe. But if we get the Chronos Coin, we can slow down time with it. Slows down time for a limited time. Once it's done, time resumes. You can even see when he flips it that there's still a coin like flipping in midair. As long as the coin is flipping, you can get through. Oh boy. Speaking of getting through, I'm gonna need that. Oh! You can get around the crickets by using the Chronos Coin. And around fast pouring lava as well. Excellent, away we go. All right, we got ourselves a curio. That is no mere bauble. Use it wisely, as always. Not my beloved. All right, let's get ourselves a new outfit. There's only 2 ones left. Raiment of Risk. Break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attack and regenerate darkness until you fall in battle. This one's going to be a doozy to use, especially if I break a thing. And we actually have enough gold to get 2 upgrades to our curios. Nothing in the room to the right. That's just the dark mirror with Rise still there. Come over here. Yep, we pay for powerful curios. Yada yada yada. Slows for even longer. It turns to a gold coin. Cuts through enemies and recovers gold. That's the Bounding Soul. Spider Scythe increases in size and recovers gold as well. Let's go for the 2 that we've already got that we got the earliest, I guess I should say, which would be the Bounding Souls and the Spider Scythe. We'll upgrade the Chrono Coin next time. So we got that. We can also see that there is now a gold flame inside of this area here. Just want to get back up there so we can douse it upon our gold armor buddy there. Oh! Behold my metallic sheen! Maybe I should combine everything I've learned and serve the Clockwork Tower. I've always found machines to be fascinating, and Tinker Knight seems like a level-headed leader. Yeah! So all these gold armors are just like the same like gold armor, just covered in just emblazoned in magic fire. If we come back over here, see the Mole Knight sitting at the table, and that there is a birder flying around.
Woo! I'm bouncing off the walls. I love being a birder.
And that is how I figured out that those enemies are called birders. Come over to this guy.
Ah, Specter Knight. I'm working on a technique for a killer move. Brace yourself for the kiss of death. What? No, wait just a moment. It didn't work. I guess I need... My victim is supposed to die, not me. Now I'm double dead. Ah, well, practice makes perfect, eh, Spectre?
Well, he's got the smooching of a lifetime. Let's talk to Mole Knight.
Well, they bring my bread out. I asked for bread. Everything up here takes forever. Could you go ask about the bread?
They only come out one at a time. It would be nice to see the entire order of milk quarter at one of these tables. We can actually talk to Creech it well, and he says something different as well. Well, I'm all juiced up. Customers are pouring in. Thanks for sticking your neck out for me.
He's a vulture. It's funny.
But that appears to be everything we can do in the tower right now. Next time on... I almost said Xenoblade Chronicles for some reason. Next time on Shovel Knight, Specter of Shadow, we are going to be going to the... Actually, do we want to do that? No, I'll do the Iron Whale. I want to do the ones that are worth 2,000 first. So let's go to the Iron Whale next time on Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. See you all then. Later.